ioEther. I got this.
Hey folks, this is ioEther and we're back. This time we're gonna do a little bit of Minecraft. We're just gonna pop all this or a lot of this stuff up into my inventory. Where it's out of the way for a little bit. And yeah, this isn't World Tanks, obviously. And some of you may be wondering where the ground is. It's not there. There is no ground. Anyways, I'll explain that in a little bit. But yeah, so that will explain it a little bit. So I'm just gonna talk for a little bit in this. It's gonna be about 20-ish minutes long, and I think I'm gonna start doing this about once a week. So I've been wanting to do something for a while where I talk about some stuff that's going on in my life. That way I don't have to like try and include it in comments as to like when I'm working 7 days a week and when videos might be slow for you guys, or when I'm just feeling depressed about recording, or when whatever is going on, or when I'm excited about recording but I can't get it all done, or whatever, or when I'm going on vacation. And so or other major important things that are happening in my life that you guys will A, affect you, and B, you won't know about otherwise. So I think I'm gonna do a series like this probably once a week to start with. I don't know that I'll be doing it more than that. I can't guarantee when each week it'll come out. I really like this rainbow. We're not distracted at all. I'm also operating on like half an hour of sleep in the last 24 hours. No, that's not true, actually. It's been more than that. But anyways, since I woke up a while ago, went to work, came back home, tried to sleep, woke up, and did everything to get ready, and I'm talking to you guys. That was half an hour. Anyways, so my brain's a little bit right now, as you can probably tell. I hope the lighting is okay. With this bed sheet behind me, it kind of obscures the lighting, so I try to put some diffuse lighting in the way, so or in the room. So hopefully the lighting's okay. Hopefully the mic's okay. I had some sound issues earlier that you guys probably heard, and I'm sorry I didn't notice them, so I didn't fix them until I noticed them. And that wasn't until this morning, so you guys probably had quite a few casts where I had recorded them before I you guys told me about them, and so I'm sorry. I will try and make that better from now on out, but it does make it a lot more complicated. And so I can't always say I'll remember, especially on days like today. Anyways, is that the Earth and is that supposed to be the moon? Seems unlikely somehow. Anyways, it's not a tangent at all. That's Mars then. No, wait, it's bigger than Jupiter. No tangents. We should not go on tangents. Anyways, I do not have enough time for all those tangents I want to go on. So this series is obviously modded Minecraft. You start on a tree in the middle of the void, and down there below the tree, you might be able to see it, is a single block of dirt. If I lose that block of dirt, I lose. If I kill this entire tree and no saplings fall out, I lose. If any of you are not interested in Minecraft, then I'd suggest you treat this like a podcast and either have it running in the background while you do something else, or, I don't know, I don't know how you watch podcasts. But this is going to be very podcasty, I'm assuming. So we're going to start by punching a tree, because that's, of course, how you get wood. you just walk up to random trees and this right here, right? So I don't actually want this thing to vanish just yet. So we're gonna throw a block of wood above me. It does make it darker. On that note, what are my brightness settings? Video. Bright. Oh, cool. Okay. Well, apparently you guys can see as well as you're ever going to. So we're just gonna break this. And this is my lifeline. If I lose this, I die. But of course, it's not sitting on anything in Minecraft physics, so I'm cool. We're gonna do this. We're gonna make one of these. So turn it into one of these, which is a special bench. And then we're gonna put that there. And then we should use the special bench, and we're gonna start creating a little platform. And while I'm doing this, I'll start talking about what's been going on, or what is going on today, and why today has got me so stressed out. And of course, because I'm so stressed out today, that's why I didn't sleep. Normally, what happens when I go to bed is I lay down, I close my eyes, and then I wake up again. I don't normally dream. I don't normally lay there very long before I go to sleep. Pisses my fiance off to no end because I will simply lay down and then be asleep, and she'll apparently have been talking to me for a couple minutes before realizing I'm snoring. But yeah. So for anybody who know Minecraft, yes, I could have done this a half block lower and then nothing bad would try and kill me, like, you know, spawn in and try and kill me. But I just don't like the look of it, to be honest. So yeah. So today, what is going down today that is so horrible? I don't know if it's horrible per se, it's just not ideal. Oh, I made the wrong thing. Oh well. I'm tired. We're gonna go with that. Anyways, so I am going to the doctor's so for anybody who doesn't know, I am moving down to the States. Just punching some leaves. And hope I get it free. I'm moving down to the States, and to do that, I need a visa. I know, it's really weird, but apparently I do in fact need a visa. And so to get the visa, I need a doctor's appointment where they need to tell me, or where they need to give me a whole whack load of shots. Oh, I thought I lost that for a sec. So yeah, I don't want to think about how many shots I'm gonna get today, but it's probably more than 10, plus a flu shot. So that guarantees at least one. Etherton is a lot more than that. Not to mention there's a physical involved, and a bunch of other stuff which is going to make me feel really uncomfortable, I'm fairly certain. I hate going to the doctors. I avoid it at all costs because, well, you never get good news when you go to the doctor. I've never gotten good news at the doctor. So if we do this, we actually make the tree grow super fast. We're just gonna grab some wood. Make a special thing for them. Seriously, you had to drop on that side of the tree. There we go. We're gonna do this, and then we can make these and these things. Allow us to do this. Haha! So there goes all that punching of leaves turned into not very much punching of leaves. Like that. And then we still get to punch this though, because we're awesome. For a little bit anyway. Can I make this work? I can. Cool. Awesome. And an axe is much easier to cut down a tree with than a fist. Odd, I know. But anyway, so because of the fact that I'm stressed out so much about the doctor's appointment, which really hinges, like, my entire visa is hinged on this doctor's appointment. If I discover at this appointment that I've missed some step, I don't have the proper whatever, then I might be screwed on the visa. Might literally have to start all over again, or something. I don't know, but it is stressing me to no end. And there's nothing like normally in anything else. I would just do something about it. Just, there would be an action I could do to relieve the stress. Like, if it was work, I'd just go in a little bit early, whatever, right? Get in a little bit early to work. I don't care. I can have some time to hang out with friends at work or talk to the chef or whatever, right? But I can't go to this appointment early. A, because I'm getting a ride, and the ride's not. Good Lord, seriously? Well, bother. A, because I'm getting a ride and my ride's not here, and B, because what am I gonna do at a doctor's office? And how would that would going to somewhere like that early help me in any way, shape, or form? It's not. It's just gonna make me more nervous. So I'm gonna hang out here and somewhere I'm comfortable in, my house, and talk to you guys who really aren't actually here. So this is a lot like me talking to myself. When you get right down to it, this is kind of depressing. Oh well. That needs to be symmetrical because otherwise it's going to bother me. So if we steal. Hey, look, it's symmetrical. Yeah, let's see what this does. Ooh, apples. Good. Actually, we should make something before I forget. We're not going to cut this entire tree down. We're just going to do this for a second. Make a chest. Throw it over here. Put the important things in the chest, including most of the food. Throw a torch down over there so that you guys can actually see, because I just realized how dark it actually was over here, and I'm sorry, I didn't mean that. I didn't mean to leave you guys in the darkness. That was just me not thinking all the way through, because I might be a bit tired. So we got these. You guys might be wondering what these are. These are silkworms, as you can tell by the fact that it says silkworm. We'll talk a bit more of that later. Maybe not this episode. We'll see. But anyway, so silkworms are the way we're going to get string, which is going to be really, really important for advancing into this world. But I don't know if I want to get them right now. So this is a neat trick. I don't think you can do that in regular Minecraft. So, but I like the fact that it's in here. So we'll grab one of these, which is basically an upgrade version of the thing I was using earlier. And we're just gonna whack. I don't like staying this close to you. And I forgot to hit the button. Cool. So in order to make it do all those leaves at once, it does two things. First off, it takes a ungodly amount of food. A ton of food. So it freaking hurts. But also, it damages the pick pretty well, or the tool pretty well. We're just gonna leave that like that. There's no wood or anything up there, so they'll decay naturally, and I don't much care past that. We're gonna turn all this into this, and then we're gonna start making some of those, and I'll do those off camera. I'll explain the world off camera because you don't want to see that. Not that you want to see the rest of this. Wait, is there? No, there's nothing up there. I thought. See, if there's one piece of wood up there, then none of that'll decay, none of it'll go away, and that would be just awkward. It would be left up there forever and ever and ever. So yeah. So now that I've done complaining about a doctor's appointment that I have, what is like next on the list of things I want to talk to you guys about? I don't know. I do want to expand the channel. I don't just want to do World Tanks forever, but right now I only have time for like one game. Which I guess isn't actually true, because technically if I'm recording this and you guys end up seeing this, then technically this is 2 games. But I do want to do a lot more of diversity. I don't really know what games to end up doing. I want to do things that I'm familiar with. Where is this? Can't expand too much more. So just a quick reasoning. Everywhere you see those yellow X's, bad guys can spawn in there if I don't do this right. And if bad guys spawn in there, then bad things happen to me, like death, because I do not have a weapon yet. This axe does not count as a weapon. Anyways, yeah, so I want to expand the channel a little bit. I'm not certain what to expand into. I was thinking about expanding into Civ, but I don't think I'm good enough at Civ for that. I do know I'm gonna have a Minecraft, but it's not like Minecraft is a skill cap game or anything. So any expansion to Minecraft is purely going to be based on my ability to talk for long periods of time and entertain you guys while talking. I shouldn't build this too big. My goal is to only have this as big as I need it to be, and then I'm gonna change it into something that looks a far bit better than this does, because this does not look good. This looks like crap, but I can't do a whole lot about that right now, so we're not gonna really worry about it. Oh, actually, you know what I need? I need some of these. We're gonna get, actually, 10 is a great number. Let's get 10 of these things. And we'll set them up over here. And these are wooden barrels, as you can tell by the name in the top center. And so in each of these, I can put a bunch of saplings. Actually, before I forget, 4 saplings go in there. This way I cannot run, well, I am less likely to lose, because if I lose all my saplings, I lose at this point in time. So yeah. Anyways, so yeah, I guess that's about it for this particular episode. We're almost at the 20-minute mark, so I'm gonna wrap it up here. So yeah, this series. What the? Okay, cool. There's still stuff coming down. I'm sorry for anybody who just heard that. I may have just punched the mic in surprise. I didn't realize there still is up there. Okay, well that's fine. So yeah. What was I saying? Something about ending this thing, I think. So now I have dirt. Dirt is really important. I will build another tree, another part like that over here somewhere, and plant another tree and start working some more into that. But that is all for next episode, I assume, which will be next week sometime. And then we'll get into more about how the fun of Skyblock. Or this is Sky Factory 3. Did I say that? I may not have said that. Oops. Anyways, so a little bit of synopsis or a summary is that horrible doctor's appointment that I'm terrified of today, and the channel will eventually start branching out into more things. Not just tanks, but I just don't have the time right now to do all the other stuff. And anything else you guys should know? I have worked out a routine so that even if I end up working 7 days a week, which has already happened many times, but I don't think you guys have really noticed since the new year on the channel. I've worked out a system so that you guys should be getting games every day. But I'm sorry if the quality of the casts go down a little bit, because I'm not able to actually play World Tanks. I don't remember when the last time I was actually able to play World Tanks was, so I'm working off my knowledge from the last 3 years and not any current knowledge, because I haven't had the time to do any current research or finding things out or anything. Even just, jumping in for a 15-minute game is impossible. I don't have the time for that right now. So yeah, I will hopefully get back into the swing of things at the end of January. I will hopefully have time for streaming and stuff like that. But for now, hit the like button if you enjoyed this. I will continue doing it once a week no matter what. Also, for anyone who may have seen, there was some really troll comments, I'm gonna assume, on one of my other videos. Some folks coming down just to troll me. I'm perfectly fine with that. It's hilarious to me. And I have decided that you're welcome. I'm glad I brightened your day, or glad I brightened your day, or something like that. It's gonna be my default phrase for when people try and troll me, because I just like the how that sounds. Really. There really isn't anything else to that. The fact that I like how confused people get when they say something that's supposed to be insulting, and I respond with "You're welcome." So yeah, that's gonna be in this. I am a little bit over the 20-minute mark, but it should be fine. I think I gave it all the information I wanted to give it for this particular episode. Hopefully, I will be back with an episode for next week. I can't guarantee when next week, but it will happen. And please, in the comments, tell me if I fixed the audio issues. I think I have. Don't know, though. And anything other issues you guys know about, that'd be great to know about, too. So I will see you all later. Thank you very much for watching. This is ioEther out.